Hello, everybody. I don't think you can hear me yet. Hello, hello, and good evening. Hello to my beautiful best friend, Erin. Hello, Satan. Sage, oh my gosh, hello. Long time no see. Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm very aware people are probably asleep right now. So I kind of wanted to do a little quick, messy recap, kind of get all caught up. Shanny was doing sit-ups. Foodie went live, hot and sweaty. I heard she was walking up the streets in Thailand. And like the street vendors were getting all excited at the size of her and like all running up. I heard she weighed in at a 7-Eleven and she was holding herself up, which obviously doesn't give you an accurate weight. I happened to see a clip where the scale kept going up and up, so then she leaned over more. She was like, I have to hug it. It was going over 164. Anyways, hey everybody. Hey Joe, good evening. Hello, Light Pink. Hello, gorgeous. Hey everybody. Danielle, Mel's. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. So that's really all I know. We're going to get a recap from Twitter. We're going to talk about some Amberlynn Reid stuff, and we're just going to get all caught up so we're not very far behind tomorrow. Let me share the screen on Twitter. Oh, I guess I should have got Twitter up. That probably would have helped. Hold on one second. Sorry, you guys. I thought I had Twitter like all ready to go, but no. No, I thought I was on my A game here, on top of my game at least. All right, how was everybody's weekend, by the way? Breezy, hello, Light Pink. Mrs. C, hello, hello. Sorry, you guys. I will eventually we'll get on top of the stream sniping and stuff again. There's just been like a lot of good changes in my life, but like my daughter obviously started the middle school, and I feel like I need to be very involved. I do. It's a whole different ball game. I feel like when they're in elementary school, they're in kind of like a bubble, right? They're in kind of like a bubble. And then suddenly they go to middle school and people they were friends with, suddenly have new friends. And it's just like, I don't know, it's a whole new experience. So I'm just trying to be very present for everything. Plus, my daughter's birthday is on Saturday. So, like, I'm getting ready for that. But I promise, eventually we'll be on top of things again. Might as well help pass the time at work. We will. We'll help keep you company. One of your grands just turned 13. Oh my gosh, Sage. Where does the time go? Where does it go? I can't believe I'm about to have a 12-year-old. It's insane. It's wild. I don't know when I became an adult, but I missed a slap through it. Hello, Mrs. C. Yeah, it's really good to see you. All right, let me get ready to share Twitter, you guys. I'm in just like a chill mode, so if I'm yapping a lot, I'm sorry. I know, the time flies. It really does. All right, can you guys see my screen okay? Let me fix it because it's probably smaller. Oh no, that didn't do anything. Okay, I think. So if you want to see everybody but Foodie Beauty move, Shanny for Christ. She literally was doing sit-ups. I saw it on YouTube. I don't know. I think I thought I was dreaming or something.
Recording.
Recording. Okay.
Recording.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
What is she wearing? Can somebody let me know what she's wearing?
10, 11, 12.
Watermelon.
Watch this all day. I'm sorry. I'm highly entertained right now.
Watermelon makes an appearance.
13, 14, 15,
Oh.
16, 17, 18,
Look at her go. She's still going.
19.
Breathe better, hon. No, you keep going.
Oh, that was terrifying. Her face.
21.
You got to breathe better.
22. 23. 24.
Foodie, what's your excuse? Where's your sit-ups?
Money. 25. 26.
Oh,
27.
she's really going.
Skirt. I got to get that.
28.
Skirt.
29. 30.
Done deal. See ya on the live stream. She did it.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess she's cured.
Recording.
1.
I don't know if she needs a shower. That's all I saw was her greasy hair. I mean, that's all I could focus on. Zoom in on that dirty carpet. Okay. Hold on. Can I? Hold on, let me replay it. I think I can.
2,
Oh, it's not letting me zoom in, you
3,
guys.
4.
Look at all that mess in the background. Is that a bottle of soda on the floor? Wow. I mean, we just don't really. I mean, I was gonna say we don't try, but she did more sit-ups than Foodie's done in her entire life. So there's that. Did you guys know Alexis and Amberlynn Reed and Tommy all hung out? So I was chatting with Erin before this, and she said she was checking in with Alexis Shook, who said Tommy and Alexis, I believe, live 4 hours apart from each other. And last I heard, Alexis and Amberlynn Reed were fighting. But Erin showed me a post. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay, Erin, I just got your text. Okay. When your former best friend texts you and randomly tells you she's breathing your air, and it's a photo of Alexis, I guess Alexis Shook shared it. I just read it from my phone, so I thought that was interesting. I guess them hanging out. Maybe they'll do a vlog or something. Those of you at home, zoom in. Yikes, it's disgusting. Danielle said my kid just walked in and asked if I'm winning, and I told him yes because I'm not doing crunches on the internet for money. There you go. Hey, John. Well, she's kind of mobile. Kind of. She did more than I thought she could do. So there's that. There's that. Okay, if you guys want to, we can watch a longer version of this clip because I think you guys need to experience it fully. But this small clip we got from Mo Translates, who said, scale beezing in Thailand. She said she couldn't fully fit to stand on it. They said 162 kg is around 360 pounds. She tried twice. I'm not buying it. Let me see if I can make this bigger.
Let's find out. All right. KGs. Okay. Let's try this. Whoa. $162.
Okay, I feel the need to show you guys the longer clip right now because people were talking about this and messaging me as it was happening. They're like, it keeps fluctuating and she keeps getting off every time it goes over 164. I'm like, what? Okay, I think it's around here. I think those scales only go up to so much anyways.
There might be a limit. I don't know. Let's find out.
Hello, crew. How are you?
All right. KGs. Okay. Let's try this.
Okay, let's try it.
Whoa. $162. Fat.
Damn. She's out of breath just from doing that.
Okay, well now you know what I weigh. Okay, I can't get down now thanks to you guys. I'm kidding.
You can't step off a curb?
Hold on. Woo! Okay. I mean, I can't. Skinny legend. How many?
One day she's gonna cause an accident with like people stopping to stare at her. There's other clips where she was out in public and hacking on people, so we're gonna watch that. Hey, Green Dragon, show us your feet, Foodie. She can't. She can't. I'm not buying it. If you have to hold on to something and you're practically leaning over it, like you're not getting an accurate weight, you're just not. But I guess we'll play along, Foodie. But we have eyes. Oh, I shared that screen again. Sorry. Hey, Erin, what's up? Hey, it's good to see you. I think so, Danielle. Danielle said, did she just say I'm fat? She did. It's like the only truth she's told in how long? In how long? Okay, did I just share it again? Damn it. Why can't I get this away? Okay, I'm exiting out of that so I don't just keep sharing it. Hold on. I am sharing Twitter. I'm just sharing the damn clip. Okay, well, I'm not fully awake. Hold on. Well, I'm awake. I just don't have any brain cells left. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? Okay. All right. We're back. We're back. Here's another clip. Let me make this a little bit bigger. I think we did we just watch this? It went up to 164.7 and then she moved quickly because she didn't want that to be her real weight. Let me go back a little bit. So you have to pay attention to the numbers on the scale. I'm going to play it one more time. Did you see the 164.7? It happened so fast. Yikes. And her breathing too. Just to weigh yourself getting that much out of breath is bad. That is bad, all bad, Foodie. I'm awake and want peach rings. I want peach rings. Why did I stop sharing it? All right, let me go back. Hold on. I want your peach, Aaron. Oh, okay. Well, just wait a little bit longer, Satan, and I'm sure you can have her peach. Okay, let's keep going. I just related with this so much. Kids today will never know what it was like to take a oh shoot, to take a ton of pictures and have to wait a week to find out they were useless. And it's so true. Okay, Foodie Beauty's emotional support care, it said, Chantel, you bloody cheated on that scale. The numbers never stopped fluctuating. We saw you obviously holding on to it, and both times you stepped off before the scale calculated your actual weight. Once it went to 164 kg and you waddled off, we're not daft. It got up to 164.7. And then she was like, oh, I can't hold on, or whatever she said. Always drinks that going to that conjuring thing is haram in Islam. But go off, Queen. Tell us how much of a Muslim you really are. Honestly, she's Muslim so that she could wear a hijab to hide her double chins. When she first got to Kuwait, she didn't wear it the way she does now, which is true. I thought this was funny. Acadia Strong said, just strap on a feed bag to your face, Foodie, and be done with it. She should. She really should. She can catch the food, the crumbs, and then she'll never be hungry again. Shenanigans said Chantal weighed herself at a scale at 7-Eleven. I'm surprised she was allowed back. Okay, you guys, this is Alexis, Tommy, and Amberlynn Reed hanging out. I really hope we get vlogs. And her bald head, yes. She could have had one foot on and only part of her weight on it. I don't believe her. I don't believe her either. Who are we missing? I see you. Did we miss someone? Why is she so obsessed with that conjuring thing? I don't know. I think she like hyperfixates on things. All right, so there they are, the three amigos. I can't wait to see what happens. More people posting it. It's a big topic right now. Salt and Sass says anytime she doesn't get her own way or has to do something she doesn't want to is the only time she has depression. Yet she's gotten no help for this at all. And Fat Cow said the scale says 162 kg, but its weight limit is 150 kg. Foodie Beauty, the scale can't weigh you. That would be something for me. Like that would be a turning point and for me, right? Like I think everybody has their turning points. I know for me, if I was struggling for weight, like if I could no longer fit on a scale, that would be a turning point for me, right? Like Foodie can't use a regular scale. It reminds me of like the Slayton sisters. Remember when they had to go to the farm to get weighed? That would be a turning point to me. But Foodie will just keep eating until she's 300 pounds. That's what she's gonna do. Truth Hurt said, you know what's interesting? When I started watching Foodie Beauty all those years ago, she used to love doing YouTube. Whatever dumpster fire she was in, there was an element of enjoyment in her. She liked what she did. The light in her eyes is no longer there. Sad but true. You know what? It's true. You could tell before she liked doing YouTube. She liked logging on. She liked hanging out with people. She liked verbally abusing her audience. She liked using them as therapists. but she was excited to come on. You know, she was on a lot, and now it's like she's being forced to. And I feel like Salah gives her times like, okay, you need to go live and you need to work for 2 hours. Okay, you have to work for 6 hours because I need this. And it's no longer fun because she has to do it. She has to support a household, you know. He's not working anymore. I don't think he's been working actually. What's with all the red lights everywhere? The same Alexis who can't stand Tommy, right? And then so it makes me think, right? Alexis, for a minute, I was like, oh, that's a really good friend. Like not standing by and watching your friend be used. And I don't know, you don't want to watch your friend die, right? So I was like, what a good friend. You know, she's standing up for what's right. She's standing up to her friends, even though she knows it might end the friendship. And then now she's hanging out with them. So it's like, what do you really stand for? What do you really stand for? The evidence is out there of who Tommy really is. And if you can ignore that, I don't know what to say about you. Wow, I finally made a live. Hey, Bob. The time difference between Manila and the USA is killing me. I bet. Be kind. Hello. Hey, if I missed anybody coming in, I am so sorry. I get distracted easily, so sometimes I just focus on YouTube for a bit. It's just, I don't know. I just get distracted. Okay, Queen Jellybean said, Simple Sally Splinter Shaft. Simple Sally Splinter Shaft has not been in Foodie Beauty's chat since he was fat shaming her to her mods and threatening to build a gym. That's suspicious. Yeah, he was telling her mods that she eats all his food. I forget exactly how he says it, but he was like, yeah, there's food for me, but Chantal eats it behind my back. He calls her a freak of nature. He was yapping it up with either Teardrop or Melly about locking the kitchen at night and hiding the keys so Chantal can't break in. I would divorce my husband. If he was telling that to people on the internet, I'm going to have to lock the refrigerator so she doesn't eat all the food. I don't know. Ash Renee said, Foodie Beauty walking around outside in a curry-stained 3-day worn, ill-fitting outfit. And there she is, in all her glory, with all her millions of pores wide open for the world to see. And there's her outfit with the stains. Oh, I could zoom in now. Here you go. Oh gosh, all right. I could see up her nose, and it wasn't a pleasant experience at all. Okies said the forever fan Charles Reed. She hurpled down to a place to get crab fried rice. Then she ate it, feeling on the couch. Wow. So how long was she out for? Like 30 minutes maybe? Charles Reed told her that her skin is looking amazing. If you have a pore fetish, I mean, I guess so. Wrinkled Wiener said, so I guess you finished the Cheesecake Factory? I don't think she left a crumb. I don't think she left a crumb. That's Bunny said, grown-ass people saying yummy while eating makes me want to, they said, poke somebody. I'll say that. They said, what are you, 5, Chantal? Yes, she is. Good day, Breezy. Miss ya, message you. Oh, you know what, Bob? I'm sorry. I'm not answering like DMs and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess to not say too much. There's just some weird people out there, and they seem to like to DM me and message me. So I just am like, if you need to get a hold of me, just tag me on Twitter. I'll see it, you know. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just not answering DMs. It's really nothing personal. It's just like for me and my own sanity kind of a thing. Principal Todd said, Clara demands to be taken as a serious person because of her background. But her background is completely fabricated. She's a clown and a shitty one at that. Stop buying into her bullshit. She's a complete 100% fraud. Yeah, I saw people looking up her actual work and she hadn't worked in like a really long time. I think she built herself to be up more than she was in her head. But I will say, before she met Ned, she seemed to have things going for her. And now this is all I see. Like what's on the screen when I hear of DC Media Girl or her name, like that's literally what I see. Poop Olympics said, the path on the right side of the road was so narrow that this poor girl had to walk by so close. And then Chantel coughed right in her face. Okay, hold on. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. I understand. Thanks, Bob. Yeah. It's like for right now, you know, keeping my sanity and my peace, and it's working for me. So, all right, you guys ready to see Chantal be rude and hack and cough on somebody?
We have to get over. There's this restaurant, remember? We have to get over.
Oh my gosh. Rude.
There's this restaurant, remember?
She's so rude. I would not be amused if she coughed all over me. More people talking about her weight. Queen Jellybean said Foodie Beauty jumped off the scale before it could stop moving. After holding the scale and resting her gums on it, failed to reduce the number. Foodie, I saw it go up to 164.7. Stop denying your weight, and that thing can't weigh you. You need to go to a farm. You need to go to a farm. Queen Jellybean said, Damn, Foodie Beauty. You have the hijab in the wrong place. Your head is bald AF, but the beard, though. Oh, she's a bearded lady now. I don't know. Some nair, wax strips. Oh, this is a sight to see. We're supposed to believe somebody willingly wakes up to that, next to that. I'm not buying it. I wouldn't come home. I would not come home to that. Wait, Pink, like Pink, I think I skipped your tweet. Hold on. I feel like I saw it and I was going to come back to it. Oh, like Pink Mommy said that Foodie Beauty tried to use the scale but didn't fit. Yeah, she has to go to a farm, I'm telling you. She has to go to the farm. Tara said, no, no, no. The scale kept going up and she hopped the F off before it finished. And then here's her walking around some more. This clip is from Food Olympics. Thank you, Food Olympics. She said, quoting Foodie, all right, let's go look at the streets of Bangkok, says Chantal, followed by hacking. Wet coughs as she approaches two women who pull their child closer and look around at her in disgust. I'm sure they're all thrilled to have you there, cutie. Okay, we need to make this bigger. Let's see. I hope we can't see anybody's
Bangkok.
face. Oh my god.
Friggin' hot out. Alright, let's go look at the streets of Bangkok.
For one thing, it's just so rude. Don't go out in public when you're like hacking and you're sick like that. It's just freaking rude. It's gross. And another thing, she's truly become that person that you see walking down the street or coming at you and you move your child to the other side of you or you hold them under your arm because you don't trust the person. Like that's who Foodie's become. Sarah, hey beautiful. Hello, Kez. Berryman Prophecy, they were wearing masks. She definitely went on the scale before showing it online. I think so too. Spence said, as a blonde man, I cannot grow that amount of facial hair. She has a lot. I mean, she can always, I guess, pluck it out and put it on top of her head. She could do that. Cancelia said, do you all think Foodie has gained weight on this vacation? And if so, then how much would you guess? 50 pounds? Would you guys say that's about right? I would say 50 pounds. She's eating round the clock. Like every time we see her, she's eating. So imagine what she's doing when she's not live. She's not getting any exercise, like walking for minutes and then going back to fetal position to eat. This is the first time she's been out walking in how long? E. Okay, so at least 50 pounds. I think so too, Sarah. She's not moving so 50 easily. I think that's a good number. I think so. Spence is a clear sign for extreme amount of testosterone due to hormonal imbalance. Look at Sarah with the facts. She is even moving less. She is. Okay, this is beautiful, Danielle, you guys. I am just, I don't know, I adore her. That's all I could say. I adore her. She's followed us for a long time on here, been in the chat, and I think she's just cute and happy and bubbly, and she lives in paradise, I think. But she has a GoFundMe up, and I know it's hard times for everybody right now. So I'm just asking you if you're on Twitter, will you please help Danielle out and retweet this? It would mean a lot for us. It would mean a lot to me. She's not one to ask for help, so I know if she put one up that she must need it. So Danielle, I don't know if you want to like share your story in here or not, or just say a little bit of something. But again, if you guys are on Twitter and you follow me, it would just help out a lot if you could retweet this, send her good vibes, positive wishes. And we love you, girl. We love you. Donna said she looks like a swaddled infant with a giant head. I mean, this is perfect. She really does. At first, I saw a possessed nun, but yeah, a swaddled infant, a giant swaddled infant, I guess. Hey, Mags. It would be a lot more pounds if she didn't have diarrhea constantly. Doubt she will out to the Conjuring will say tummy issues, probably. Or she's too depressed. It'll be one or the other. I thought this was really funny. Michael Furberger created it, the Sister Act. The Worst of Time said, even Salah is tired of Chantal eating everything. Even Scatman is out of her league these days. I feel almost sick watching her eat and be proud of the fact that she can no longer sit up. I guess her rock bottom has a basement. I thought that was like so well said. The thing with Foodie, it's like it's crazy, right? We just watched Shanny do sit-ups. I lost count of how many she did. I was focused on her greasy hair. I think like 20 something. Shanny for Christ. Shanny for freaking Christ is sitting there doing push or sit-ups, not push-ups, I'm sorry. Sit-ups, yeah, sit-ups. And Foodie is still sealing. Like everybody's moving but her. Everybody's moving. I thought that hijab looked like a trailing toilet paper. It did, or sometimes she looks like she has a head injury. Again, to anybody who wears it, like I'm not making fun of that. I'm making fun of Foodie, who doesn't care. Who doesn't care. So, no offense to you. I'm making fun of Foodie. Tofu said, so we are now doing mukbangs in seal position. Girl, get up, sit up. Life by Jen moment. And this was her Cheesecake Factory mukbang she did. She must be going broke though, because she's going live a lot. So Salt and Sat said, I hope Shipboy likes playing fetch 24/7 for a 400-pound bilateral amputee. I mean, he's gonna have to. Mrs. Floopa Booty said, can you imagine how uncomfortable the trip back to Kuwait will be with the weight she's gaining? Sodium blow and the weed withdrawals? She will complain the whole way and then some. And then when she gets back, it'll be no more fast food. Use home gym now, potato face. Unfulfilled in Kuwait said, when you supersize your woof to a woof woof, and I don't know, I found that so entertaining earlier. Haram food, yeah, Bob. Aluminum, hey, technically 30 crunches. Okay, so technically 30. Okay, Shanny can do 30. I mean, that's impressive. Can Foodie do one? I don't think so. This is how normal people eat Foodie, if you're watching. This is a pizookie, so it's a giant cookie with ice cream on top, right? I shared it with the whole family, right? There was not me eating that. It was the whole family. And I'm going to show you something else, Foodie. All right, are you ready for this? This is pizza that is meant for multiple people, okay? It's meant to feed an entire family, which it did, and we had leftovers. We brought some home. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but you too can order a pizza and not finish it in one sitting. And you too can share that dessert, meaning Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty. Okay, on a side note, this thing was really effing good. No, it wasn't BJ's. It was like knockoff BJ's, but just as good. Um, but it's meant to share. Like that thing is so effing sweet. It was so sweet. So I had a couple bites, and then the kids like went to town, and then they were on a sugar rush, which was crazy after. Like that was a fun time. And then when they crashed, I mean that was even better. That was even better. And let me see if I have anything else to show you guys right now. And then we'll come back tomorrow, probably around noon. Highlight said, I will say this. I'm happy that Mexico no longer wants Nal to go back for content. It don't absolve her from her dirty deeds, but at least just keep it to watching. Had it been her and not Oink Chris sending her, I wonder if she even would get any backlash though. Um, if anybody's believing that Mexico's really going to step back and not be involved, I don't know what to tell you. It's a nice thought. It's a really nice thought, though. I hope that happens. Nal does not need to go back to Casper. She doesn't need anybody sending her alcohol or helping her go crazy. Like, Nal can do that all by herself, right? And she doesn't need anybody to, like, help push her. If you would like to be grossed out, This is Shanny's ankle. Ankle swollen for years. Um, I don't know if she needs a razor, but instead of asking for pizza money all the time, like we should just do a Venus razor. That's what we should be asking for. This looks absolutely painful to me. So somebody said the name of what it is when your knee goes to the side. And I'm not commenting on that, right? Like, I'm not commenting on her knee going to the side. I'm sure that's very painful, but I'm also very aware adding 500 pounds to your body weight doesn't do a damn thing for your knees. And her leg looks heavy and painful. It really does. But she was moving today, so there's that. Again, I'm wondering when she magically got cured. She had like all these ailments, right? And then all of a sudden, Rev goes to the hospital and she's healed. Like she can shower again, she can wipe her own ass again. She's doing stomach crunches. I don't know what's happening. Hey, Bear Man, swollen. Yeah, I still don't understand where her knee is. It's going to the side. Like, hold on. It's underneath all this fat, but her knee is somewhere underneath there, and it is going to the side. You could see a scar right there. It's just like if you already have issues, like why do you want to add to it? Like getting all that weight off would work wonders. It really would. Okay, I think that's it, you guys. I think that is it for now. Here I will leave you with this lovely photo of Foodie. I don't know what has happened to her. Addiction, possession, many, many men. She needs therapy. Therapy, therapy. I still understand where her knee is. Oh my God, had anyone seen the new clip of Lisa being called? Yes! Do you want to watch that? Okay, language warning. I saw it earlier and I forgot. I was going to go look for more clips of that Lisa person and I somehow forgot. Somehow today I completely forgot. Let me find it. So all I know about Lisa Richard, you guys, is it Lisa Richards or Richard? What's her last name? Something like that. It's either Richards or Richard. I know that she is currently addicted, right? And she goes online and begs for money. And her family, I believe it was her sister. Danielle, did you tell me her sister? Nightmare. Hey, beautiful. Was it her sister came on and told the internet, like, don't give her money. Please don't send her money. Anyway, she was lying and saying she was somewhere. And then they're like, no, you're in front of your dad's house. Quit lying to your audience. A fight breaks out. Hold on. I know I retweeted it because we watched it earlier. Let me see. If you see it and I pass it, will you guys let me know? So oh, here we go. Okay, if you are around little ears or at work, turn this down, pop in those earbuds, do what you got to do. So, like, I'm going to give you 2 seconds to get situated. All right, time's up. Here we go.
Yeah.
Stop the fucking shit. You're now on live. We all know where you're at.
Okay.
So for all your followers, she's at her dad's. She just wants your fucking crack money.
Bitch!
You go ahead, come at me and I'll stab you and you'll go to jail.
Get the fuck away from me, bitch! You don't even know what you're talking about. Don't even want to fucking stay here, this dumb fucking stupid cunt. Don't even want to fucking stay here, this dumb fucking stupid pig! Get the fuck away from me, bitch!
Oh, come on with your dad's door!
Where is it?
It's right there!
Dude, she's gonna get me kicked out. And I don't even live here. She's gonna get my daughter kicked out.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, bitch!
Hey, bitch.
Where's this bitch at? I'm allowed to sit outside. My parents got me anytime I want. And you don't have nothing to say, you dumb whore. Dad, I'm sitting out here smoking. She comes up screaming.
I'm sorry. I don't know. Where's this bitch at?
Whore. Dad.
I gotta go back. Okay.
Please. Hey, bitch! Where's this bitch at? I'm allowed to sit outside. My parents got me anytime I want. And you don't have nothing to say, you dumb whore. Dad, I'm sitting out here smoking. She comes up screaming.
No, you're on
My gosh. Okay, she's on TikTok. Is that where?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh no.
Stop the fucking shit.
Like I can't hear her again. What is that bitch at? At some point, I figured she was gonna start screaming, 7 years, Marty, 7 years. I can't with her. Hey, bitch. Oh my gosh, why are we watching Foodie when this person's out here? This is oh wait, Lisa Richards. Okay, she has 4 kids. Not in her custody, right? 4? She's on TikTok. Oh my gosh, John, we might have to go investigate one day. Because Foodie, I mean, she's just not. She hasn't been giving for a while. Like, we're still going to watch her because we have to see how this shit ends. I'm still going to be doing recaps and snipe when I can. But, like, I feel like we need to check out Lisa. I feel like this kind of sold me on it. She's a grandmother also. Oh, Lord have mercy. Someone actually, I found somebody, you guys, yesterday. I went down this weird rabbit hole where, like, I don't know. I went on one live, and then you know how you're on one live, and then somehow you can just be on somebody else's live. I think I found the next Eminem. So he dresses, or he's a wannabe Eminem at least. He dresses pretty well, but he's like clearly drinking, and he says that he's drinking coffee, and it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, and he's dancing in his living room, and then he starts raging, and then he starts rapping, and then telling us that we just don't understand, and you either get him or you don't, and then he starts drinking, raging, rapping again, and then he's crying, and then he gets all offended and calls everybody haters. So we might have to watch him. We might have to watch him. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for her kids. You know what? On a side note, like she's a trip and all that, but like addiction's brutal, dude. Like having kids or grandkids go through it, I hope they're safe. I hope they're away from it. We definitely do and say things that we wouldn't say and do sober or off of drugs and alcohol, you know. So, I don't know. I just hope the kids are away from her. I feel so, yeah, I feel bad for them too. You want to watch him? Hold on, I just want to see if he's live. I sent you his link, huh? I was in there trolling. I couldn't help myself. I really couldn't. It was just too easy. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I shared the link in our collabs. Look at little iPhone helping me out. Where is it? Aaron, I know I sent it to you. I sent it to Satan too. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. What is his channel name? Dang it, and the link I sent you is private. Hold on, you guys. I'll just go in my history, if anything, later, and then we'll watch him. He goes live in the morning and the day. So, like, when everybody's at work, you know, at their cubicle or whatever else, checking in on YouTube for the day, he's already drunk and rapping and raging at you, and you're just not going to get him, okay? You are not ever going to understand. He does dress really well. All right, I'll have to look in my history. He's probably not live right now, anyways. He's probably asleep. Hold on, you guys, I'm coming back. So every model of Proton Coin operated Thai scales has a maximum capacity of 150 kg or 330. See, she weighs more than 330. It just doesn't weigh her anymore. She needs to go to the farm. I tried. You know what, Nightmare? You did try to tell me. And was that the one where her son was coming online? If I'm thinking of the same person, I think that's why. But or unless there's another YouTuber or TikToker who's currently like going crazy and on, well, there's a lot of them, never mind. But if it's the same person I'm thinking of, there was like a son coming online and begging her to get offline and begging people not to send her money. And then I felt bad. I'm like, how do you watch this person when their kids like, please stop, you know? Her kids want nothing to do with her. I mean, can you blame them? That's a lot to handle. It's private. Hold on. Okay. I have time. Let me just do a little search and go through my history. And then if I can find it, I will let you guys know. But he's a trip, I'm telling you. He rages, like he really rages. And he's very sensitive. Very sensitive. He needs to get thicker skin if he's going to be drinking at 7 a.m. And telling us that we're all losers because we're not drinking and partying in our living room. I mean, I used to drink alone and party in the living room, but I wasn't doing so well when that was happening. I would seriously I'd turn on Johnny Cash and drink and like play depressing music and I get myself all worked up. And then sometimes I'd put on Less Than Jake and have my own little I don't know. I was like skanking in my living room in my little mosh pit, a party of one. All right, hold on. I'm trying to find it. All right, I think I'm gonna have to look later because I'm so distracted. And I'm wondering, I didn't realize I watched so much William Glory Hole lately. Like he comes up a lot in my history. Um, but this chance stuff has been wild lately, so I've been trying to keep up with that. All right, I'll look for the next M&M, you guys. And if we can catch him during the live, because he privates it, I think we're gonna have to watch him. I think so. His sister was begging everyone. It's the same one, Bear Man. Aluminum said, our cows are getting old. Reality is we gotta go to the auction and get a few new cows. It's just how it works on the farm. Yeah, it's time to expand. Again, never gonna stop covering Foodie. Well, until she explodes or something. But I feel like we need other things too, right? We need other things to talk about. William is great. I think so too. You know what? I know people get mad at me for saying this, but like, I don't care. I find the whole Cyrax, Marty, William Glory whole, like, that whole thing is so effing interesting. Sometimes it gets a little weird and I have to, like, tune out, but it's freaking interesting. And Cyrax, I can't believe somebody like that actually exists. I don't know how more scabs keep forming on his head. I still want to know why he has a hole in the side of his D, and nobody will tell me other than maybe because he gets off like 10 to 15 times a day. I didn't even realize that was possible. 10 to 15 times? Like, who has that much time to just sit around and just, I mean, it'd be great, I guess, if you could, if you had all that time, 10 to 15 times a day, though. Like, don't things eventually just fall off at that point? Anyways, I don't know. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I have a feeling I'm going to get weird if I don't log off. So, if Foodie goes live in the morning, you want to hang out like around noon? Around noon, we'll have lunch together or something. I don't know, that sounds like a fun time. But thank you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. It was really nice seeing some faces I haven't seen in here for a while. Nightmare, I was wondering where you were. I was wondering if you were okay. So I was really, really happy to see you. He was shirtless recently. His body is covered in scabs now. And his mouth, like his tongue, why is it yellow? Is that a yeast infection? And it's like some weird ass color. I don't know. He has so many things wrong with him. He really does. And I still can't get the fidget spinner video out of my head. It's been how long? And I'm wondering, like, how long do I have to stay traumatized? How long? How long? All right, I'm going to bed. Love you guys. Go to bed too. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you guys are. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you at noon, around noonish on Sunday. All right, love you guys. Bye.